many parents across Canada are now trying to figure out their plan B for the summer, with provinces making decisions like Ontario saying overnight camps are now cancelled. Here with the latest on camp in the summer of COVID is Stephan, president of the Canadian Camping Association. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Ben.
So Ontario just announced overnight camps are cancelled this summer. What does this mean for the rest of the country?
So Ontario right now has been the fourth province to announce overnight camping has been canceled. So we've started seeing the trend regarding overnight camps being announced. So far, what we're hearing is that there is still a likelihood, again, depending on where you're at in Canada, that day camps will be moving forward. We're hearing more about protocols and procedures being released, but overnight camps across the country, again, depending on region, it's looking far more less likely, depending on regions.
I've got to ask, if day camps are given the go-ahead, it might not be financially viable for some of these camps to open if they know that certain people are not going to bring their kids, if they have to socially distance, if they can't put the same number of kids on a bus, for example. Are you hearing that from your membership, that some of them might just not be able to open even though they're allowed to?
Yes. So far, since COVID has started, I think a lot of the discussion in the camp world has been, can we operate these programs safely to parents and children and teens? And then the second question is, if we can do this, abiding by social distancing measures and all of the protocols put in place due to COVID, does it make financial sense? Will this push the financial breakpoint, as our members are about 85% non-for-profit organization? So are we getting the donations in, and can we get the revenue generated from the families? So some camps have pulled out due to the fact that they feel that they cannot operate in a safe measure or cannot do it in a financially secure manner as well.
What's the future for these camps? Because a lot of them, as we said, they're operating on a razor's edge right now.
Unfortunately, right now, I think the best way of defining kind of the future of these camps is uncertainty. We know that the federal government has put in a lot of programs in place to cut expenses for small, medium businesses. Camps do fall into this. So that's been very helpful in terms of kind of putting on the plan. But the reality is that camp is in a unique model that generates revenue in essentially 2 months of operation and needs that revenue for for the full year. So right now, I think the survival of camp will certainly be pushed, and what we're hoping is that we see more relief programs that can be applied to camp and the outdoor recreation industry.
You got the camps, you got the kids, and the third leg of that table is the parents. What rights do parents have if they've already registered and want to register and the camp gets canceled?
Certainly, every single camp has a little bit of a different policies and procedures or refund policies, but every single camp that I've talked to are being completely flexible with parents and want to give parents what they are owed essentially and providing the best solution. Camps are providing refunds when asked. I think the only thing I'm asking, I guess, parents in this situation is be flexible with your camps, because this is uncharted territory for a lot of them. So they're trying to find an optimal solution. And right now, I know a lot of camps are offering full refunds or pushing your registration fees to 2021. Or certainly in the non-for-profit world, camps are also asking for donations, as we just mentioned.
Stephan, I don't mean to cut you off, but we're gonna have to leave it there. Thank you so much, and really our best to your membership. I know as a parent, I'm rooting for every camp out there.
Thanks, Ben, and thanks for the opportunity to talk about.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.